Hello beautiful beings, hello divine creators, hello divine weavers. We are Kemet. Thank you so much for joining us. Beautiful beings, let us see what's available for you today, what's available for us, what's the message today, what are we receiving at this time. Rivire kiatur talozato kiatur talavalavekesh kiatur tiliviesh kiatur talavalesh kiazir. Riviesh riazikesh kiatur talozato talovelevemet kiriesh kiazatare. Kriesh kiatur talozato talovalovemet kiriakiesh kiavire. Kiresh kiatur talovalovesh kriesh kireviatosh. Okay, we have received your information and now it's time for your integration. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Vriatir talozato kiatur talovaloveresh. Deep breath out. Kiviesh kiatur talozato kiatur taloviresh. Deep breath in. Kivesh kiatur talozato kiatiri talavarosh. Deep breath out. Kiviesh kiatur talovaloviyekesh kiatirosh. Deep breath in. Valosh valosh vilatir kiazarokir kiriatos kiaturosh. And a deep breath out. Vilesh, vilesh, vilayatur talozatos. Keep breathing at ease. Rikriesh kiatur talozalaveriesh kiatir. Talovalave kriesh kiatur talozato kiesh. Rikriesh kiatur talozalaverie kia tolovalatosh. Kiriesh kiatur talavi. Miriesh riaziro talova kriesh kiatur talozato. Kiria viriesh talozato kiatur talavakesh. Ratiresh kiatiresh kiatur. Ratiresh kiatiresh kiatir. Ratiresh kiatiresh kiatur. Ratiresh kiatiresh. Miatosh. Miatotalove. Miatotalove. Connecting to your crown chakra. Creating a flame of illumination, amplifying, within your flame of illumination is birthed a fire lotus which opens up, Kitaro Talavire, and the fire lotus shifts from your crown to your heart chakra, your heart space. Vilatalo, Vilayeto, Vilavilesh, Vilakiro, Vilaturo, Kiraviresh, Kiratiro, Taven. Okay, beautiful beings. We receive that integration, that activation was to assist your plans, your goals, your desires to be aligned and to be integrated with your heart space, with what your emotional body, your joy, your happiness, your love. In order for what you are wanting to do, to achieve, your plans, your imaginings, to be birthed and received through frequencies which also honor how you wish to feel. Okay. Receiving money is one thing. Being joyous and in a very happy, celebratory state and receiving money is another thing, right? Entering a new relationship is one thing. Entering a new relationship where you're head over heels and just in absolute adoration and excitement and passionate about the other person is another. So there is a linking, a alignment to your vision, your dreams, your outcomes, and your feelings, the outcomes of your emotional experience, so that they're in harmony, so that they're a vibrational match. It's not just about, oh, having the money, having the house, having the career, having the person, having the partner, those worldly things. It's about, yes, I have that beautiful home and it feels incredible to be in it. It's not, I'm not having the home and stressing about the bonds and stressing about the maintenance and stressing about this. It's a beautiful home and I feel happy and I feel safe and I feel beautiful and I feel comfortable and I enjoy it. And yes, maybe it needs one or two things repaired, but the joy being there outweighs the maintenance, you know. It's a beautiful new job you have, and the energy there, and the co-creative space there, and the abundance you receive there, and the way they value you there, is the focal point, as opposed to, oh, it's a job and it's these many hours that I need to work every day. And because the joy component and the abundance and the value is at such a high level or state, you don't really even pay attention to the hours. You want to be there longer. Actually, they have to literally tell you to go home because you're having such a great time. So there is an alignment there. And it's also, as to go deeper, that alignment is also through your organic source experiencing, not through what you think you want or know. So it releases the conditioned structure and the conditioned emotions that have been conditioned through TV, media, society. If you do this, it feels like this. If you date someone like this, it'll feel like that. Oh, if you date someone who looks like that, then it must be like this. So it's releasing everything to freedom. The person you might connect with to freedom. The environment you might be experiencing to freedom. The new opportunity, the new adventure, the new whatever it is coming into your life to freedom. So you're no longer confining it and defining it and restricting it through thought. You're no longer confining, defining, and restricted through expected emotional outcomes. You know that you want to feel passionate about your work, right? How the work, what it looks like and how it manifests, that's a mystery for you to discover. And what passion truly means to you, also now being a mystery for you to discover. There is last year, 2024, the year of infinity. Many of you will remember it was an interesting year where things in the physical became almost numb. You almost felt not really moved or inspired by much. Even sad things weren't really sad. Or things that used to inspire you weren't really doing it. It was a space where the physical was becoming unknown, where it no longer was responsible for your emotional well-being or emotional placement, right? So if somebody would tell you bad news, or what they would consider bad news, you would see it from source's perspective. So you would understand exactly how the energies are working, exactly how the people, the two parties are experiencing it. So for you, it wasn't bad. It was simply the lesson to be learned. So it didn't make you feel bad. You saw it as it is, right? So last year was a beautiful neutralizing in order to release the dramatic, emotional, human ways of being, where everything in the physical now had power to make you feel some way. So because of that neutral space, you have allowed the emotional palette to be organic to your frequency once more. And so this was a syncing up of your unknown creative canvas, your thoughts, your inspiration, the ideas, because you've released deciding and micromanaging. You've released defining and confining and limiting. So it's an open space. And your heart space is also an open space where you align the experience to be the experience. So in those open, unknown frequencies, there was a bit of an alignment that happened at this time, a syncing up. so that whatever you are now imagining and bringing into your reality in your highest physical manifestation is also now vibrationally matched in the highest emotional manifestation. Okay. And they're working together to bring forth then what you are coming through. Because remember, your shadow, your source, your soul is feeling based. So you are attracting that which is aligned to the feeling. So your greatest joy, your greatest abundance, your thrill, your excitement, your well-being, your peace, your ease. So your source within you knows that you want a job rather, or career that's abundant and brings and is satisfying and is full and it's inspiring. You want a relationship that's passionate and full of love and hopeful and joyous. It's all these beautiful, abundant, big emotions. And yes, of course, you still want ease and serenity and rest. Those are still very powerful emotions. So it is aligning those beautiful emotions which your source is bringing into your vibrational frequency with how now you are receiving the idea and the inspiration to bring it together into manifestation. There was almost a little bit of a disconnect in communication between the two centers for some of you through this transitioning, because remember that you are all shifting timelines from the old timeline to the new timeline, and as you're shifting to your new timeline, there's a bit of a discrepancy. There can be a little few things that just need alignment, and this was just adjusting your mind and your heart space to the new timeline. Okay, and that should allow you a clearer, sharper, focused manifesting, creative experience moving forward. Within Divine Love, thank you so much for joining us. We will see you soon. Take care.